very important and significant table from the book End of Days in Bible Codes. The book will prepare you for the coming of the Messiah. The preparation definitely is to understand and to see clear messianic ideas behind the codes. So let us see now first about the book, which one can get it in Amazon.com, also in my site, GlazersonBooks.com, or to read it in Kindles. So let us see now about the book itself. So it is called End of Days in Bible Code, and the splendor of Jewish wisdom, Kabbalah and science. So this is really the basics of this book, really, to show Bible codes and to show the beauty of it. Now, in fact, if you look into Kindle and Amazon about my book, so interesting book review in the United States on the September, this one can see it. So definitely quite long one, but he said, I urge anyone who is interested in Bible prophecies and spirituality, going to, so interesting, very interesting review about the book. And as I said, if somebody really will concentrate and will look properly into the tables, you'll see immediately it is very significant and interesting book. So let us see now a table in this book, one of many. So what makes it important? We don't need statistics. Unfortunately, people think, especially scientists, that always must be checked through science. No, there are more important things than science. This is the Torah itself and logic. Now, what you see here? You see here, once in the Torah, the appearance of Oseh Dilugim, one who makes codes, doer of codes, amazing. Once in the Torah, a lot of letters, full writings of the word, and exactly the right words. Oseh Dilugim. Okay, this is one really table, and what you see here are letters of the Torah, which are letter after letters, letter after letter, and we have the idea of the skip, also based on Kabbalah. Rabbi Nebuchaya, it's under this go use it. Moshe Cordovero, great. Abulafia, it is known. This is one of the ways that secrets of the Torah came out. So you have here Oseh Dilugim. So definitely anybody who knows who was the first one who did the research about it and advertised it, brought it to the whole world, Reeves and Doron Wissum. Okay, so naturally, what we should look in this table, if the name Reeves appears, unbelievable, you can see it, Reeves, letter after letter, Reeves, meaning the whole Torah, letter after letter, so we have Reeves, right? Comes. So if one has a little bit common sense, he should think to himself, what are the chances from all the Torah, the name Reeves, letter after letter, and not one letter here, comes here. So you don't need statistics, you need only common sense. So definitely very, very highly statistics. Then, so Reeves, clearly, he was this one who did codes, who makes codes up till today all the time. He worked on codes. By the way, you have the word code, you come next to it to tell you that we speak about codes. Who is the second one? With whom Reeves was Doron Wissum. So his main name is Doron. Come here, many the whole Torah. Doron, full writing of Doron. Also, so from the whole Torah comes here. No? But you need the statistics scientists to tell you that it is significant. Definitely not. Now, it is known that the whole research, Professor Reeves and Doron started working on it, was on the year, in Hebrew was 5736, in English, 1976. Now it was really, when we come to this time, so it is really Le'et Tafshin Lelvav. It means this idea, we believe this is from heaven, that this discovery came out. So it came to this time. Unbelievable. Et Tafshin Lelvav. Okay, fine. Now in my book, the video explained it, yeah? As you can see here, in the page of this table. So in this table, the Dilugim, the doer of letter skipping, occurs once in the Torah. Yeah, there is thing about it. Next, once in the Torah. Next to the names Rips and Doron. Both Professor Rips and Doron Witztum were among the first researchers who did scientific research into the Torah codes. The word Sofen code appears in the table. The year Tafshin Lamedvav 5736, which is 1976, also appears in the table. As noted above, this is the year in which the work on Torah codes was first distributed and published in scientific journals. So, as I said, I don't need scientists to tell you this is really interesting. No, you will not find such thing in other books. Yeah, you will not find Oseh Dilugim next to Rips and next to Doron and Zeir. Definitely not, because it's only once in the Torah and exactly the right sentence. Yeah. And this is what the people, this what who try to fight McKay against it. They said, they said they take other words which not the right words, not right Hebrew at all. So this is important table to show you what are codes. And in this book of mine, and of days in Bible, because you will see many, many tables like this, which you don't need statistics, only common sense to see this is true. This is really messianic codes. It's also clear proof, which based on what the Vilna Gaon said, that before Messiah time, these kind of things in the Torah will be revealed. So interesting and significant table. You can see in my book End of Days in Bible Code. You can read it in Kindles. You can get it, buy it. But it's very important because this is real meaning of the codes, which are part of the Torah, part of Kabbalah. Yeah, scientifically, okay, nice, but this is not the main idea of the codes, to check them scientifically. To check them is common sense. This is the location of the Torah, and the right verse. And this is exactly what you see here. Then I recommend to read the review, which you will see in Kindles and Amazon about this book from this person. You will see, he liked the book, gave 5 stars to the book. So, interesting, important book about the Torah codes.